Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
There's nothing here, you know.
The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the
Oh wow, my laptop ain't even gotta be open in order for it to charge. Okay, I found.
breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rupert Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as fake propaganda.
Sell those creepy outfits.
Breaking
It's our job to
in response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC.
Hey, Sid. Did you hear anything about what went down at the naval reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, we Kayans really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we would. It's scary. And it sucks, but I'd still do it. That's how much I hate
Too bad. It's on now.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
You're mine.
Can you take over?
Taking over.
I believe
No
this
escape.
wolf will often track prey, allowing for its packmates to sneak up and catch their quarry by surprise. They are highly intelligent assailants. In fact, there are countless stories of these wolves
Guess
turning
it's my
people
turn.
from wooden poachers. Never been a better chance to study the ways of these clever
Sorry, but I keep up the pressure.
I've got you.
Can't say I'm surprised.
You're as good as dead.
Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rupert Shinra held an emergency
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Afona, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler. Hey, good to go? Let's get a move on then. Huh. An 8?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
They ain't gonna do anything in the gold saucer yet.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met her father. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aaron,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This will affect everyone. For the worse.
course.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained
Is that
by an
anti-aircraft
expert
missile?
pilot professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude?
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This boat goes down the front. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We did it!
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
roger that. Full speed ahead.
Hey, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
About 20 years back, one of our more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Not a threat. Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say...
After the museum debacle, Paul Theo was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do on occasion. The boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about disguise. I'm all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
Let's go.
One's more than enough. You mean me?
Love you too, guys.
Whoa, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, aliens, and high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captains declared the pirate war. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, courted it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations on which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, you'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Who's community board? Aha.
Enjoy your stay with us. Don't forget to try some.
This is the GYC reminding you.
Well,
Mind telling us what you're doing? Cut it out!
I've died and gone to heaven.
That's gonna cost you $2 grand.
$2 grand?
Although, for a visage of such pulchritude, if I had the money, I'd pay your price in a heartbeat. But alas.
I'll pay you if you rein it in.
Don't think I caught your name.
Oh, my sincerest apologies. I'm Neve, and I write children's books for a living. Which sounds fun, but it's not, since right now I'm flat broke. I spent my last remaining gil to come scout out this village. I was hoping to use something here in my next book, but... the specter of failure stalks me, looming from behind every corner. Will my creative instincts ever return, or am I doomed to chase them like a rat in a life-size maze?
Wait, what did you say? And that sounded a lot like... I'm a rat trapped in a life-size maze! Sorry, but I just gotta ask. You're Meave Mabel, aren't you? Author of Life in the Endless Maze. That's my daughter's favorite book in the whole world. Can I get an autograph? Wait, actually, can I shake your hand?
Of course! Anything for a fan. I mean, I always assumed I didn't have any, but it's an incredible honor to finally meet an aficionado of my work.
You said you were scouting this village for book ideas, yeah? If it's all right with you, we'd love to help. Got the perfect guy to serve as inspiration, too.
What?
You are perfect!
I am?
Yes, I can see it now. A warrior beast with fur as fiery as his burning soul. Curse this feeble frame! My mind races, yet my hands plod along as if trapped in treacle.
Miss Mabel, are you all right?
Resolve, suffering, odyssey. Help me to express these themes by taking pictures which embody them. I beseech you.
Resolve, suffering, and odyssey. Those are great themes. We're gonna need locations to do them justice, though. There's a riverbed by the edge of the forest that'll work. Come on, let's hit it up.
I can't wait to see your photos. They're sure to help me write a story like no other.
First up, we gotta capture Resolve. And in my humble opinion, there ain't no better backdrop than right here, where jungle meets desert. Look right at the camera, and think of when we made our heroic charge straight into this godforsaken tangle.
All right, make sure to get my good side. Okay, make way for the model.
Step aside. I'll show you how it's done.
This is gonna be the best one yet.
Let's see. Next we're off to, oh, I know. The Mako reactor. Come on, we gotta keep this thing rolling. Just like the book. Escape the maze and be free.
Wrong way. Go this way.
Well, here we are. Can't say I've got fond memories of this dump, considering. But hey, that's why it's perfect for capturing the theme of suffering. All you gotta do is picture Scarlet's ugly mug, and we're golden. Easy as pie, am I right?
Okay, one pensive-looking Nanaki coming up. Cloud, over here! Come on, come on!
Oh wow.
Okay, the last one is Odyssey. Don't know about you, but that screams airstrip to me. Let us fly on the wings of dreams together and claim our freedom. You know, like the book. This is the last one, so make sure you look extra spiffy red. Theme is Odyssey. Recall the way you felt about setting off for Cosmo Canyon. The nerves, the excitement, the joy, the hope. So, strike a pose like,
No worries, I got it. Make sure to catch my good side, all right?
Perfect. Better hurry and get these back to Miss Mabel. Here you go, Miss Mabel. Think these will spark your imagination?
What is this feeling? It's as if my hand has become a conduit for the gods of prose. Ooh. There once was a crimson warrior who everyone loved. He was so strong they called him the King of the Forest. But he wanted to be even stronger, so he went on an adventure.
That's actually not too bad of a start.
While on his journey, he came across a group of 3 brave knights. The knights were very impressed, and they told him, "You are the king of which the legends foretold. Please, lead our people to victory."
Oh, wow. I like where this is going.
He gazed off into the distance and with conviction declared, "Though I began my journey as king of the forest, that is not where I shall end it. My future lies far beyond the woods."
This is bound for the bestseller list. A surefire hit. Right, Cloud?
You never know.
Oh, man, you really just don't get it, do you? Listen, you gotta have faith.
If you don't write something you think will sell, it won't. So believe. Trite but quite true.
Oh, I can't wait to read this to my Marlene. Don't want to rush you, but I hope you can finish it soon.
Thank you, and I promise that the instant it's complete, I'll make sure to send you and your daughter a copy. Oh, right, and one for our bestial brainchild.
Okay. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.